Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, and in this video we're going to be building back Isla Sorna. So I made another video working on all this, but then the video stopped recording, so I didn't do too much. If you want me to redo it all or try to remake this specific part, then just say it in the comments if you want to do this video or make this island or whatever you want to do. But basically what happened before this video was this wasn't a mountain. It was all flat and all these buildings were here, and I had like a small invisible fence with a response facility and an arrival point, and I think that was it. So basically what I'm doing is trying to rebuild Isla Sorna. So I have the tour being constructed, and these are for like photo points or whatever. I don't even know what they are. But then you got the entrance, got the exit. I actually want to straighten that up. So if I put it right there, I think that was where it was. Yeah, it's definitely straighter. Just get down and yeah, that works. Just being in a tour car coming up to the gate. Except I would kind of like it to have it hidden from the other exit. I don't know. I still have a lot to do. What I basically did was, there were like dinosaurs roaming, and I'd use a response facility and send them into cages. So we winded up capturing like 5 Dilophosaurus, I think it is. Yeah. We got 5 of these guys. And then next up we got 4 Velociraptors. And then we got Rexy. And I put Rexy there because kind of looks like Jurassic Park with the curve, except it's Isla Sorna, so I'm trying to not have it look like Jurassic Park. But we got some Brachiosauruses, Triceratops, Parasaurolophus. Still gotta put things in here. And we got some Stegosaurus, Stegosaurs, or whatever you want to call them. Alright guys, I'm getting up currently. So basically that's all we have. It's not much. We still have plenty of room over here. I do want to do 1 or 2 Brachiosauruses, just like the ones from, I think it's Jurassic Park 3, 2001, or I think it's 2001. Make a couple of those guys. It's 1 to 2. I think I can get 2 out of that. Basically, put Carnosaurus. Got plenty of room for a big Gallimimus field. Probably gotta get the Spinosaurus in there. And maybe, some Stimulologies. I can't never pronounce them. I also do know that these guys were in the movie too, so I have to get those. So I could probably start working on these guys' cages and a couple of Gallimimus, because I think those two can go together in the same cage. It won't hurt to have them together because they're basically the same except with a bit different characteristics or whatever. Keep forgetting that there's a select all at the top. Basically, before I can even release them, I gotta find a cage for them. It's a lot. It's 10. Perfect amount. So now, I think that area is good enough for them. Hope so. A Brachiosaurus is in there. Those guys in there. It's probably going to take me a while to release them all by airlift, but
en route to pick up the asset. Acknowledging asset collection request.
no, wrong button. Uh-oh. Supposedly there's 7.
Commencing asset transit.
It's only 2 so far. Oh, this is the Biosyn hatchery. Eventually, I am going to make this area look better,
Asset transportation
but
in progress.
this is just for now, I guess. Still got quite a distance.
Transportation underway.
So there's 7, 10, then 2. So that's gonna take definitely a bit of time to get all the animals transported. But that's alright. And this is gonna be where they enter and exit. This area, I have. This is to get in there, so I kind of need to keep that a little clearer, except like try to hide it a bit. I don't know. I don't exactly, because I would kind of like to have like a path or something getting there.
Asset has been collected.
But I don't think it'll matter if the tourist sees it. I mean, could probably put couple of
Look at how strict
direction
only you
trees
then look at
down.
this latest dinosaur, the Struthiomimus, and
Like,
tell me you don't see a connection. This is one of the more bird-like dinosaurs that we've brought back from extinction. It literally has a beak instead of teeth. It's an herbivore that prefers to move in herds. Overall, a fantastic addition to the park.
now let's go down in first person view and make sure. Oh, that's a bit hilly right there. Might want to fix that. Is the path not here? Must be from the trees or something. That very well looks like it's there to me.
Asset transportation complete.
I don't know. Definitely would probably want it to be a bit not as mountainy or something. I don't know. I'm gonna come back to it later though, because I gotta make sure all these guys get what they need. So they need forest. They'll probably just make a little strip right there. Need ground leaf.
Transportation complete.
Pretty sure Gallimimus need that too. I don't remember. Pretty sure there's a couple of helicopters that gotta go back or something. In that case, that's gonna suck because it's gonna take extra time.
Asset transportation underway.
Unless I just release all of them right now and use the ranger team to signal them or whatever, send them
Delivery.
to their cages, but I don't know. Eventually, I will be doing like a Isla Nublar remake after the fall of Jurassic Park, where I would let tornadoes go through and tear up all the buildings and let dinosaurs loose and try to fix all that up.
Complete.
And make Jurassic World, and of course you gotta keep the visitor center. It would be damaged, but
Assets in the air.
and that thing up there would annoy me, but after a while I tend to forget about it. I'll do the Brachiosauruses real quick just because there's not much of them.
Asset requiring collection.
Oh, I forgot to put it in fast speed where I didn't have to wait that long. Oh yeah, that's cool.
Transit.
Bit fast, but
Transporting asset.
I thought there was a loose
Collecting asset.
dinosaur.
Asset has been transported. No problem. Transit
And
has
now
commenced.
you gotta make the little marker. So put that down.
Delivery has been completed.
Then go to decorations. And we want Gallimimus.
Asset delivered.
Gallimimus, and there's no other thing, so I'll just put that down because
Confirmed.
technically it's not just Gallimimus, it's Struthiomimus too.
Transportation underway.
Oh, and we could get an Ankylosaurus probably around there or something.
Asset has been collected. Asset has been
Pretty
delivered.
sure that's the last one. No, I guess not.
Asset transportation
That's
underway.
nothing. There at least has to be two more. Oh, there's one helicopter going back.
Confirming
So,
asset delivery. Asset has been transported.
oh, there's at least one more.
Assets in the air.
Oh, there's the last helicopter, hopefully.
Asset transportation complete.
Did you notice that one isn't going back the same way? I actually kind of like this island because it is really big, and this is a really good area for a tour ride.
Asset transportation in progress. Asset to be collected. Task received. Adding task. Setting additional task.
Guess we're about to find out if Gallimimus like ground
Asset
fruit.
delivered.
I think they do, because this has got where it's like all these down trees and stuff, and I
Asset in
remember
transit.
seeing it before. I forgot about these Blachiosauruses.
Transit has
Let's
commenced.
check them out. That's really cool. No idea where his other back there. Yeah, I like those guys.
Complete. Transporting asset. Asset has been delivered.
I'm Dr. Kajal Dua, and while you're keeping an eye on the dinosaurs,
Ground
I'll be keeping
leaf.
an eye on you.
Yeah, I think that's the same stuff. So just got to put them down
Some
and
of
then
these
just
animals present a real test of our abilities. Take, for
call that
instance,
good.
this latest dinosaur, the Gallimimus. It's an opportunistic omnivore that does best in groups. That alone isn't the problem, but the speed. Gallimimus is incredibly fast,
See what else I
which
can make.
presents special challenges for the ranger
And I feel
teams
like it's got to
tasked
be
with
based off
monitoring
what
them.
I saw in the movie. I've never seen that kind of animal before in this game. I think there's a couple of those guys. And I'm going to see if maybe, because if there's a 2001, so there's definitely Ankylosaurus there. And I'm going to hatch 2 eggs just in case.
Commencing asset transit.
I have no idea how much
Asset being transported.
Gallimimus are left. Assumingly there's about like 3 or
Asset
maybe so
transportation
left.
in progress.
Maybe this is the last one. Nope, not the last one. So I think the max amount of these guys there can be is 4. I think. Well, that was when I was playing Jurassic World Evolution number 1 earlier, and that's the max they can have. I think it's different now. But I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out eventually. So I want to go ahead and put down,
Asset in transit.
I'm going to call this the perimeter fence. I wonder if Isla Sorna ever got blown up from the volcano.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Guess we'll never know, because Jurassic World is probably not making any more movies. It's got like 3 parks and 3 worlds.
Delivery has been completed. Delivery complete.
Alright, connected that.
Assets in the air.
Now, see if go ahead and release all these guys.
Asset collection request received. Understood. Request acknowledged.
Go ahead and get this side done.
Transportation underway.
Instead of me just making it all wavy, I'm just gonna like try to
Asset has been collected.
keep it away from the edge a bit, because honestly a little bit of edging isn't gonna
Delivery.
make it much of a difference. Alright, so we got the perimeter fence, and when they come out eventually they're gonna make a right hand turn.
Asset delivery confirmed. Asset transportation complete.
So have this be the Ankylosaurus's.
Transporting asset.
Gotta make our handy dandy gate. Put this one off to the side right there. Then this one can just be right there.
Commencing asset
This one
transit.
can go right there. Probably get the Ankylosaurus guys out here. Know if the Gallimimus are still going. Get the
Asset in
water
transit.
going on. Kind of like connect them a bit. Maybe that was a bit too much.
Transit has commenced.
Alrighty.
Asset has been transported.
And then probably put this one right there.
Asset has been collected. Asset delivered. Asset has been delivered.
Just connect that to the side like that. That's a big
Asset
enclosure.
transported.
Just connect that right there.
Delivery has been completed.
Then could probably just put like a really big thing in the middle and just have multiple animals in there. I have no idea
Delivery complete.
what I'm doing here, but it's not that bad, I am assuming, so I'm just gonna keep going. Like I said, eventually I will change it all, make it look better. I'll just have that be one big enclosure. No, that's not good. All their feeders are empty. get rid of that one too. I'm sure that one's gonna be dying shortly. These are meat ones. Oh, same with those. It's good. I'll let those guys have a meat one. Probably same for the velociraptors. No, they can hunt. Dilophosaurus is just gonna be fat and lazy. Now let's go back to this thing right here. Let's work a bit more on the route. And get that fence that goes across. Do a couple of things over here. Gotta get this side done. Alright. Now let's continue. Is it too small? Dang it. I probably am going to have a bit of problems with those sides being a bit too small for the gates. Maybe if I just... So it says that obstructed by an electric fence. Maybe if I... if I have to do any more, then I'll just get to it whenever I get to the issue. So far it seems to be going just fine. Why is that angled like that? Maybe instead of just going all the way back. Yep, we can do that. It's not going to be the straightest, but... And then this is where the tour connects up to this little area right here. Pretty sure the fences for these are good enough size. And I want to get up nice and as close as possible with the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Give them a really cool view of it. And just shimmy out. And then continue down the road. And just go ahead and take this route. Just beginning to think that was a bit too sharp right there. And that just barely fits. Same with that one too. And then, done. We completed it. So we got the track system all squared away and set to go. So honestly, they're probably going to start launching tour vehicles. Maybe not. Oh, that's a big problem right there. They're supposed to be on this side. I don't know, presumably it can't be that bad. Just go this way instead. Just means that I'm going to have to switch around. These things right here. So, for this side, put that right letter, Gallimimus. Other than this side over here, it's just a large because there's no Stegosaur. And this is going to be quite painful if I can even get it. What is this? I think if I turn off everything, what does that do? I never knew about that thing right there. Get rid of it. Alright. This thing is actually cool. I didn't know about this. Come on, keep going. Demolish, I guess. And these are supposedly the last two. There we go. Yep. Now I just gotta go through and re-put the signs. Well, here's the Brachiosauruses. So make sure I put those down. Got some of these guys. I think it's just those two. Oh, and Triceratops. Can't forget about the Triceratops. And then this side, I don't even. Oh, it's the T-Rex. Then after the T-Rex, I'm pretty sure it's the Velociraptor. After the Velociraptor, Dilophosaurus. And after that, I think after that we're done. So I actually probably need to fix this. Have like at least some kind of thing there. There we go. Now we can just go to scenery or whatever, just get a couple of trees. Then this area we can just completely fill up of random trees if we can. That's all we can do. So it looks like we're gonna have to go back to decorations. Alright, so this area I'm pretty sure is all squared away. How far apart are the cars? That's a good distance actually. Not seeing any more cars though. Yeah, I don't know. Oh well. I got this area ready for the Ankylosauruses though, so I got these guys put over here.
Heading to collect the
And while
asset.
that guy is coming, see if I can find an Ankylosaurus marker. There might not be one, there probably isn't one, but that's where this thing right here comes in handy. And then probably should have put like a light right next to each one or something. Then we can check out, see how the 2001 Ankylosauruses look.
Ankylosaurus.
I call it
an armored
Ankylosaurus.
wall of walking, breathing trouble. Still, some might call it charming, amusing, delightful.
He doesn't even,
Each to their own.
I mean, I guess his face kind of shows it a bit. Do that side, that thing, and this side.
Asset transportation underway.
And they're pretty much perfect. And they do not have a population limit, supposedly. So we got the Ankylosauruses.
Asset being transported.
Yeah, I think the thing is just waiting for those cars to come back.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Let's go see what else we can make. We got a lot of space, so we can probably make a lot of dinos. I do know there's one. I don't know if it was one or two of those guys on there, but he was at Isla Sorna. Actually, see if there's a modified. I'm gonna do that one. That one looks cool. Do that one and just. I don't know how to. Just discard.
Asset
I'll just do a couple.
has been transported.
See what else we can do. Oh, there's a bunch of these guys. So I'll probably just do 2 batches of them. And then I don't know what else was there. I obviously can't put down some of these because like this one, it's from Dominion. That guy was definitely there, so. Matter of fact, I need to go make his enclosure. So for this one, and this one is carnivore. This is that one thing you can call a T-Rex or whatever you want to call it. And go right there. Dinosaurs fighting these days. Just select all of them. Same with these. Select all. These. I'll do those. And let's release these guys to their new habitat. And after we release those dinosaurs, I'll probably wrap it up and then make new parts tomorrow. I don't know if I'm just going to leave this open or put an animal in there. A few of them, I would probably divide it to make sure that I can have more species, but I'm already kind of struggling here to figure out what else I can put down.
Asset transportation in progress. Delivery complete.
Check out all these guys.
Now this dinosaur is something special. Well, they're all something special, but this one
So it looks
stands out
like what
because
he
of the
mainly
horns
needs
on top of its head. It's
is
called
forest.
Ceratosaurus. It kind of looks like a slightly smaller T-Rex, but its bite is probably about the same.
Okay, so it's like one of those type of dinos. And that's good enough. I'll probably get 2 feeders. That way they're happy enough. One right there. And for these guys, there's gonna be like 20 of them. So probably put like, that's probably good enough. And I have no idea what these guys eat. So I'll actually do these guys. And then I'll make their enclosure. Then I'll do the other guys.
To collect the asset. Picking up
Like
asset.
maybe tomorrow, if I make a video tomorrow. Which the chances are pretty high.
Assets in the air. Commencing asset transit.
Then at the end, we'll go through and get on the tour ride.
Asset transportation underway.
So yeah.
Transit has commenced. Asset has been delivered.
This is the Pachycephalosaurus.
So they need
Thick-headed
ground to
lizard in
leaf.
Greek, which is where it gets its name.
But
Players
that's pretty much
accuse me
all
of
they
killing
need.
This dinosaur more than a few times. It's also an herbivore, so obviously she couldn't be more wrong. About me, I mean.
And
Asset delivered.
eventually they'll find more open space.
Asset
There we go.
transported.
So that's probably good enough for them. And like I said, tomorrow we'll get those little guys down.
Confirming asset delivery.
But I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.